White Christian men are extremely insecure about their sexuality and gender. This is not all men, of course, but this is one of the biggest problems we face in the US. And if you're asking yourself, why are all these anti-trans bans targeted at trans women? Why don't we ever see news about trans men playing sports? It has everything to do with men's insecurity and nothing to do with trans people being a threat. Trans women defy societal expectations of people who are born male. And this is why we see such a big fear reaction from uneducated white men. This is internalized transphobia and or homophobia. You can see this reaction in my comments on a daily basis, where right-wing extremists use their free time to seek out and attack trans people online, threaten our safety, ridicule and dehumanize us. I've even had my life threatened hundreds of times by these people. The negative attitudes toward trans people from society and government are worsening the mental health of trans people. Trans people are not inherently born with a mental health problem. In fact, many trans people are actively involved in mental health counseling, and it's required in order to transition genders. The problem is that anti-trans policies and orders from our government that are based on personal beliefs and not any reasonable evidence or research is encouraging hate and violence towards trans and non-binary people. And the MAGA cult government has actively spread disinformation, lies about trans people. Statistically, trans people have always been at high risk for harassment, violent assault, and murder. 284 trans people murdered last year alone. Trans people are in a more difficult spot than we have seen in our lifetimes, which is why trans people are fleeing the country. They are intentionally hurting trans Americans, and this only hurts America as a whole in the long run. The cult behavior is insane from outside looking in. And I think America will be deeply ashamed of this time in our history.